Kylie Jenner sets strict rules for Timothee Chalamet and their relationship. We gotta talk about it. But before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. Girl, I am filming in my closet. I know you guys love it. It is my safe place, girl, with the UFOs, the fires. I'm like, I just want to be in my little corner. What's that? Is that in my own little chair? Where's that from? Oh, Cinderella. Oh yeah, Brandy Cinderella. Okay, listen, best friend, I'm gonna tell you something, okay, girl? I am a crying wreck, and I don't know what in the planets, nebulas, zoom, 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 make my heart go boom, boom, Xenon girl, the 21st century is going on up there, but I'm extra emotional. Is anyone else feeling extra emotional? Please let me know. I am crying in a drop of a dime. I am like, I cannot see any animal videos, like old people videos, girl. Whew, just the thought of the old couple in the Titanic sinking, cuddling together just breaks my heart. Let me know if something is going on in the planets because, girl, the planets are planeting, okay? Anyways, if you are new, I spill pop culture tea. I do 5 videos a day, and I'm your new messy best friend, so make sure to hit that subscribe button. All right, we got to talk because there's a new article that says Kylie Jenner sets strict rules for Timothee Chalamet. Let's see what this is about, girl, okay? Says Kylie Jenner navigates relationship challenges with Timothee Chalamet as she implements strict rules to cope with her anxieties. Kylie Jenner and Timothee Chalamet have been seen together on various occasions, together exchanging love gazes or sharing a kiss. However, being linked to one of Hollywood's hottest stars comes with its own set of challenges. Okay, what is the challenges, girl? A source says Kylie's been coping with the relationship by giving him strict rules. When they're apart, he has to check in with her, and she's even got him sharing his location so that she can keep track of where he is. The source continued, quote, obviously that's not foolproof because he could easily leave his phone at home if he wanted to sneak around, but it does give her some peace of mind. Still, she's living in a state of anxiety most of the time because she's so worried about losing him. The insider shared that the Kylie Cosmetics founder tries her best not to react to the fact that he's known as a player amongst his friends. But of course it does get to her. She knows that any time she's not right by his side, oh girl, I almost choked. Not right by his side, there are women throwing themselves at him. The insider added, it's extra tough because he's this huge movie star, so it's not just average women that he's crossing paths with. He's surrounded by gorgeous actresses and models. They also confess that despite Jenner's own success, it's impossible to not feel threatened, as reported. Okay, let's talk about this. So this is a classic case of insecurity, right? Of course, this is all alleged. Take it with a grain of salt. But you know what? I understand. And I will say this, you guys, if you're in a relationship, right? If you're in a relationship, okay, this is pumpkin spice and vanilla chai. This was sent by one of my amazing messy besties for Christmas. Thank you guys so much. It smells delicious, girl. Smell this. Oh, best friend, it smells like, you know what? It smells like pumpkin patch, blessed pumpkin spice, fall, just like everything is just so amazing. Like that. It just smells like that. It smells delicious. Let me tell you something. If you see yourself in a relationship, right, that is causing some kind of insecurity in you where you just feel like you can't be apart because your partner is going to fall into bed with the first person they see. Girl, that's not a relationship for you. Or you're just not mature enough to be in a relationship. Let me give you guys a little personal thing, right? I had a boyfriend, right? Hang on, girl. I had a boyfriend. So I had a boyfriend, and, he was older than me. And, I will tell you this, girl. He was older than me, and he had his whole life figured out, girl. He really did. Whole life figured out. Older than me, own business. You know, he was like Mr. Big. He was, you know, I was Carrie, he was Mr. Big, right? And girl, he had it all, you know. And here comes me, you know, in school with a part-time job, a mess, you know, living my best snooky life, drunk every fucking night with friends, you know, whatever. And I felt so insecure with him. Couldn't be myself. And I often questioned where he was at every single time, every single moment where we were not together. And, you know, because I know he was very busy, you know, it did something in me, right? And I just could not focus on anything else because I was like, oh my God, you know, he probably met someone else in his level and, you know, he's, you know, whatever. Oh my, is it Earth? Oh, girl, I thought it was earthquaking and it's my freaking leg, bitch. I'm the damn earthquake. Why do I keep doing this? Listen. And I just could not, you know, I would often wonder, he would be like, oh, you know, I have a business meeting. You know, I'll pick you up afterwards, you know, and I'll pick you up afterwards and we'll do something. And I'm thinking, oh my God, I'm like the leftovers, you know, and I started feeling very insecure, you guys. And I started lying about a lot of things. Like I started lying about like, you know, just the stupidest shit, you know, that you could think of just to impress him. So more of the story is, best friend, you know, I told this man that, you know, my grandmother gave me a penthouse in New York. I told him that, you know, I was on the way. I just the craziest fucking things you could ever imagine. Because what I thought it would impress him, right? More of the story is, you know, I could not be calm any second with this guy because I knew that there was a chance, or at least that's what my insecurity told me. You know, I was not the person to go into people's phones. I've never done that before until him. I did go in his phone when he was showering. He left his phone open, girl. I went through all his text messages, I went everywhere. And I look back now and I'm like, you see, that is a life I could never live again. And I've been married and with my husband for 12 years. And listen, girl, I am editing this video and I gotta tell you, girl, I am calling myself out because I didn't just go through his phone, okay, girl? I snuck into his car, I got in his trunk, okay, followed him to work, told all my friends about this, had him like freaking analyzed, background checked. I mean, went through his like friends on social media, studied everyone, girl. I knew everyone's life story, girl. Sebastian, we have advanced and we have healed, but we were a damn mess, okay, girl? Don't play it off like, I've really learned my lesson. Girl, shut the fuck up, you were a mess. I'm gonna tell you something. If there is any type of doubt, any type of insecurity, you gotta speak up. You gotta work on it. But you can't be sneaking around, looking in people's phones and looking in people's whatever, you know what I mean? Because it will forever, ever, ever be something toxic for you. And you don't want that in your life. You want to be in a relationship where you can go on a trip with your girlfriends or they can go on a trip with their friends and you're going to be fine, you know, and you're going to live your life and be fabulous. But if you're currently in a relationship where you feel like you got to set all these rules, like you need to text me when you get there, give me your location, give me your password to your phone, I need to revise everything, I need to see everything, I need to sneak in. Girl, life is way too short to be fucking Detective Gadget, fucking Dora the Explorer, backpack, you know, freaking Enola Holmes it all the damn time, bitch, Pikachu the detective. Like, come on, girl. No, you got to be with someone that you feel like you are safe with. You feel like you are, you know, intertwined with, right? And so with Kylie and Timothee, like, I definitely understand, you know, if this is true, I definitely understand her insecurities because on top of that, everyone does not like them. They don't want them together. So obviously, girl, you already see the response from the people. You already see the response from the media. And then his team is saying how much, you know, allegedly his team doesn't want them together walking red carpets. So that adds on to all the damn insecurities, right? Of course. So I definitely understand it. But I'm like, girl, listen. I'm not going to be where I'm not wanted, honey, okay? If I'm giving you the new, I'm walking the red carpet with you, period. So listen, anyways, ciao. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Would you be able to be in this type of relationship like Kylie, setting all these rules and stuff? I just, you know what? I just don't know. just because you're in a relationship doesn't mean that's your life. You don't stop being an individual. So focusing 24/7 of your time, of your thoughts, of your actions on that one person, if they're doing this, if they're doing that, or whatever, that's exhausting and that's not worth living for. So I'd rather be single than be with someone like that. And I lived through it. And trust me, it was a month and a half, almost 2 months, where I was a mess all the time, And, I would even tell strangers about it. Like, I'm like, like random people I just met, like, so what would you do if your boyfriend, da, 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 what would you do? And I would just add all these you would think I was doing like the Harry Potter series, like so many fucking different movies in my head. And in reality, he never did anything bad. And you know what? He ghosted me at the end because he could not figure me out because I was all over the place. You know what I mean? So stay true to yourself, honey. Kylie, listen, I'm talking to you, girl. Stay true to yourself. Stop being, allegedly, of course. Don't be so insecure, okay? And if he's gonna leave you, let him leave you, and you'll find someone else, okay? Period. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. And listen, girl, if you are going through this, honey, remember your worth. Remember your worth. You do not want to be in a relationship where you can't go home at night and sleep like a freaking angel because you think that they're doing something behind your back, okay? Say bye, bye, bye to that person, girl, because it's not worth your time, okay? You got the hair, you got the body, you got the face, but you do not got the time for that shit, okay? Anyways, girl, I'll see you guys in my next video, and I love you all very much. Beedity, bobbity, boo.